Hello, 0 people watching so far. We're in fourth hour. Fourth hour, say hi. Yeah, they're rude like that. Keep in mind that without passing this test, you can't graduate from the junior high. So you need to know these inside, outside, forwards, backwards, upside down. All right, here we go. A, the 29 Illinois facts. You should already have a sheet made. Hi, we have one viewer. Hello. Here we go. B. So we're staple that. That's what I was going to say. I'll block you from the door again. You got to have staple first name, last name, an hour, like now, today, instead of trying to come in. Okay, you got to have this done. These do not have to be complete sentences. Just get these answers done. Most study guides will have to be complete sentences, but not for the Constitution. We're just trying to get that done. B, name 3 things the state government is responsible for. Who can name 1? Oh, this is going to be a long class. Yes. Huh? What type of laws? The very first slideshow we did, the very last slide said the state governor is responsible for bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. Big law list. When I turn the slide up there, you guys are like, oh, we're going to run all that. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to need to know at least 3 of this for the test. If I were you, I'd get my notes. Like, I will, yes. Marriage and divorce laws. That incidentally counts as 1. You can't do marriage laws and divorce laws and count them as 2. Okay. So we got 1 down. We're off and running. Yeah. Education. There's 2. Yes. Nevermind is a 1992 album by the band Nirvana. Is not in the Illinois Constitution. No, that's not on the test. Marriage and divorce laws, education. This is going to be, we're on track for this to be my worst YouTube video yet. And that's saying something. We're at 3 minutes and 5 seconds right now, mostly of me staring out at you, waiting for somebody to just read this from their notes or their study guide. This is the first question you had to do on the study guide yesterday. Figure like we would have got this done. Yes. There we go. We did it. Just under 4 minutes. Not great timing, but this isn't in time. What are the 3 qualifications to serve in the Illinois General Assembly? Yes. You have to be 21 years old or older. That's correct. Yes. To be a United States citizen. That's correct. Yes. A resident of your district for at least 2 years. All right, now we're cooking. The 3 types of gubernatorial, which means done by a governor, veto. I mostly just like saying gubernatorial. It's a fun social studies word to say. What are the 3 types of veto a government has? It is in your executive section of notes. What was what? We just did that. Yes. The regular veto, where you could just throw out the entire thing. What's another type of veto? Yes. No. That is the president. We're talking about the governor. Oh, we did it. You just weren't listening. Yes. Item or reduction veto. That is where he can mark out a dollar amount and change it. That is one thing. Regular veto, item or reduction. You could put item and get that right. You could put reduction and get it right. You could put item and reduction on one blank and get one right, but you can't get two. That's one thing. What's the third type? Preferably somebody that's not Michaela, but if it is Michaela, it'd be okay. Lexi's not Michaela. Amendatory. He can scratch out things and change them. All those are correct. So again, regular veto, item veto, amendatory veto are your three answers you're looking for there. E, the three qualifications to be governor. What are the three qualifications to be governor? Name one, Lexi. 25 or older, that is correct. What is another one? Lexi.
A citizen.
Here is a free pro tip. Being a citizen is a qualification for everything that I ask you for qualifications for on this test. So yes, you have to be 25, you have to be a U.S. citizen, and what is the third one? Yep.
A resident of the state for the last 3 years.
Live in Illinois for the last 3 years. That is correct. F. 3 types of courts set up by the Illinois Constitution. Yep, name one.
Supreme.
Illinois State Supreme Court is correct. Name another. Appellate courts. Appellate. I'm not going to lie, my brain broke about halfway through that word, but I think I got it right. Appellate, like of appeals. What is the third type of court set up by the Illinois Constitution? Yes, circuit. Like Circuit City. That used to be a store where you bought electronics, like Best Buy, but it was red. Anyway, that doesn't matter. G. What are the 3 qualifications to be an Illinois State Supreme Court Justice? Yes. You have to be a citizen. Somebody was listening. Yes. Licensed attorney. Yes.
Resident of the district from which they were elected.
You have to live in the district from which you were elected. Listing section repeats. We'll do that now. Yes. G. That's what we just did. You have to be a citizen. You have to be a lawyer, and you have to live in your district. Here we go. Section 2. What were the name of the 2 guys who first explored the Illinois territory? There we go. These are all multiple choice, by the way, as it says here. So as long as you can identify these, you don't have to concern yourself with spelling and whatnot. Yes. Joliet and go ahead. Marquette. Marquette and Joliet. Marquette. Joliet. B. What 2 what 2 cities were capitals before Springfield? Tyler, name one. Kaskaskia. Lexi, name the other. Vandalia. Home of Mrs. Greenwood, by the way. She's from Vandalia.
Where is that?
It is a little bit north of here and a little bit west of here. Probably maybe an hour drive from here. Maybe a little longer. But it's in southern Illinois. C. Who was our first governor? Sean. Bond is correct. Shadrach is his first name. Can't remember Shadrach? Just put Bond. Don't put James Bond, though. He's fictional. D. You can answer this in one word. What was the major issue in writing the first Constitution? Sean, slavery. Are we going to have slavery or not? Yes. Oh, okay. How many delegates, representatives attended the Illinois Constitutional Convention? Did I? How many constitutions we had? Yes. 4. 1818, 1848, 1870, 1970. Those are our 4 constitutions. The one written in 1970 is active. F, how many delegates attended the Constitutional Convention? Lexi. 33. Larry Bird. That's right. G, I just gave that one away, but that's okay. When was our current Constitution written? Michaela.
No, I'm wrong. Yep, she is.
1970. You were either one number away or 100 years off, depending on how you want to view it. You're going to be nice to yourself. Oh, I was only one number away. I mean, 100 years off is a long time. H, when does the General Assembly begin each session? When does the General Assembly begin each session? Yeah. Second week of January. How much money, I, do members of the General Assembly make each year? Go ahead.
68,836.
Sounds right. I don't memorize the number. Yeah. I do too. 67,800. That seems right. I got the test right here. 67,836. That's right. 67,836. Again, those are multiple choice. So as long as you know it's 67,000 something, 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 you'll be all right. J. Yeah. How many state Senate districts are there? Yes. 59. How many state representative districts are there? Sean? No. Tyler? 118. K, how many state senators are there? Yes. Also 59. 59 districts, 59 senators, 1 from each. How many state representatives are there? Yes. 118. 118 districts, 118 representatives, 1 from each. What number of each district are we in? Let's start with representative, because Sean knows it. We're in the 117th out of 118 representative district. What about senatorial district, Tyler? 59th. We're in the very last one. M. How long is a state senator's term? Yes. 4 years. How long is a state representative's term? Yes. 2 years. N. Who is the presiding officer, person in charge of, in other words, each house? So the Senate and the House of Representatives. Let's start with the Senate. Yes. President of the Senate. Who's in charge of the House? Yes. Speaker of the House. O. What fraction can override a gubernatorial veto? Michaela? 3/5. Another free pro tip. I hope I'm not wrong about this. I think every fraction answer on this test is 3/5. And anytime I say what fraction on this test is 3/5. All right. P. Who assists and is second in command to the governor? Who is second in command to the governor? Lieutenant governor. Q. What is the governor's salary, Tyler? 170,804 is correct. How long is one term for governor? How long is one term, Michaela, for governor? 4 years. R. Pirate's favorite question. 3 others officers. Oh my gosh. Other officers. What an embarrassing typo. 3 other officers of the executive branch. Who can name one? Yes. Attorney General is the state's lawyer. That's right. Yes. Secretary of State. His name is on my driver's license. And will be on yours when you turn 16. Unless you fail driver's ed, then you won't get your license when you turn 16. We're looking for one more. Sean. Huh? Too many words. Treasurer. That's right. The Secretary of Treasury is not a thing in Illinois. That's the United States thing. Just the treasurer. The other one we listed was Comptroller, the one that looks like it's misspelled like PlayStation Controller, but it's not. Comptroller. How often are these officers elected? Every blank years. Yeah, 4 years. In which years are those elections? So, in other words, when's the next one? Yes. 2022. All those are correct. Here we go. Last section. T. How long is a term for circuit court judge? Yes. 6 years. U. Where is the closest to us appellate court? Go ahead. Mount Vernon. V. How long is a term for an appellate judge? Michaela. 10. 10 years. W. There are 3 types of cases. The Supreme Court in Illinois has original jurisdiction. I will point out, this is a multiple choice. So on the test, it's going to say, which of these does the Supreme Court not have original jurisdiction? And you're going to have to identify the 3 that you know, which we're about to say out loud, and then pick the one that's not one of those. You got me? Like we did with the 3 types of courts. All right, you got it. All right, somebody name one. Yes. Revenue. That means dealing with money. Michaela. Mandamus, which means it's an order to hear cases from a lower court. And Lexi's going to say the one that sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Habeas Corpus. That is when the police arrest you and just throw you in a jail cell, and then just like you just sit there, which is very legal because of the 6th and 7th Amendment to the United States Constitution. And so the court provides what's called habeas corpus, which means show me the bot, like bring this person out. Habeascorpus, just like I spelled it in the notes that I put up there that you wrote down. X. How long is a state Supreme Court justice's term? How long is a state Supreme? Yes. 10 years. How many state Supreme Court justices are there? Yes. There are 7. Somebody get the door, please. Everybody knows why. Letter Y. Everybody knows this one. If judges run unopposed on the record, what fraction must vote yes? Gage. 3/5. Because every fraction on this test is 3/5. 3/5 of these questions is what you have to get right. To pass, by the way, that's 60%. So, YouTube people, person, right now person, but somebody's going to watch it later. We'll say bye. If you need a repeat, rewind the video. Everybody in here will ask.